Cancer, this is your April 2019 forecast for all sun, moon and rising. If you would like a private reading with me or hypnosis to facilitate permanent change, do use the link below. And of course, your 2019 forecast for Aries through to Pisces, all 12, $20 in total. Again, use the link below. So Cancer, this is going to be an exciting month for you. Now, there is going to be some opposition. There is going to be feminine versus male, masculine energy going on here. Some sex politics going on, and so this month there is going to be some tension and some difficulties and some issues coming up suddenly. You thought that you were done and dusted, you thought things were laid out, that the plan was there, and rah, and then Mercury retrograde came, and so things were changed. You thought you were settled with the decision that you made, whether this be home or your love relationship, your home and love, or with your career. So things were done and dusted. You thought things were settled, and now some information's come out. There has been a blockage. There has been a stop-start U-turn reversal. Maybe this product's no longer available. Maybe they were the company's closed down. It's gone into liquidation. I don't know what the issue is, but it's made you look at it again, and it's about your expansion. It's about your babies. It's about your language, what you teach, what you learn. It's overseas, it's foreign. It's about your expanding your business, your line, your career, and even the idea of domestic moving. So if this is about your family, now it's back on the table. You can reassess this now, about the relocation, you there or them here. So something has changed or come up, which is bringing that up. So your Gods and Titles card, you get two. The first one is Ganesha, which is about those obstacles, how you can shift, be flexible, shape shift, get things done. So one at a time, cross those things off your list. Whatever's come up. All right, well, what's my priority? What do I want? And what's getting in the way? So what's my wishes? What's my obstacles? Okay, so what do I need to get that right? Tick that one off. Your community will help you, groups, organizations, if this is immigration, refugee, if this is financial support, if this is a mourning, whether this is a loss of a child or if this is young mothers, if this is fertility groups or whatever. There is help from your community to help you with this decision or to help you with this journey that you're on now. And Osiris is about renewal, which is really, really interesting. Synchronicity, you've got to understand that the angels, the guides, they want this message to be direct for you, and they want it to be specific with many details. So we will see a common theme when it comes through with the cards, and this card is renewal. Then you've got the Star card, which is also renewal and love, and it's also renewal within you. This is restarting a career, restarting a cycle, restarting a relationship, restarting a journey, and a balance too. Restored the balance. So you can see that she's balancing here. And just like I said before, there is an imbalance to do with the masculine and the feminine here. There is an imbalance to do with, obstacles, to do with people getting in the way, opposing your ideas, opposing a situation. Something's getting in the way. So what is that wish? What is that obstacle? One at a time, kick that off. Now the renewal saying it is going to happen. I think this is a creative block, or that this renewal card, the Star card, you do have two major arcana cards. It's interesting because it's in Libra, which is about that full moon, where we do have that opposition and feminine and male, and we do have this push, this sudden, this aggression, this people demanding or putting their foot down, or saying what they really want to say, because they don't like the outcome. And then you've got the groups that can help you there. The Star card is groups. It is the public. It is the community. And then of course you've got Uranus making sudden changes in there as well. And Justice is the so it's what's fair. We're balancing the scales, just like we're balancing the scales here. And then in your love, we're balancing the scales again. So if this is about love, you're gonna be renewed. Everything's going to be restored. There might be some difficulties there, whether this has been a separation or this is an argument. You're all good. It's all going to be fine. Great. And we're both looking at each other with equality. What my worth is, what you're contributing, what I'm contributing, my role, your role. It's even. We feel good. Maybe that's what the split was about. You're not doing enough. You're not doing enough. You're not home enough. You're not helping with the kids. I want to have kids. You don't want to have kids. That's the deal breaker. Maybe there has been a loss. that kind of thing. And we do have this renewal. It is a yes. This is starry-eyed in love. This is renewal in love. And lots of love for the family. This is a major development, a major change. It's come out of the blue. What you had settled on, like I said at the beginning, what you'd settled on, there has been a development, there has been some information, there has been a change there, or an opposition there, which you weren't aware of, which you didn't know was coming up. And so now with Mercury retrograde, and this is about foreign, this is about your faith, this is about alternative, this is about this all 9 things, all 9th house things, which has suddenly come up or returned to make you reassess what's going on here. So this is a yes, and these both are major developments. Now, when it comes to your career and finances, you do have the sun in this area all month. Now, this is specialist. It is the boss. It is your funds you receive from your employer. This is the bank. And this card here says renewal again. You got through with the skin of your teeth. This is the cat with 9 lives. This is renewal. This is what you thought was done is back. Again, Mercury retrograde is bringing that back in. So again, if this is children, this card is children too. So maybe we've got the yes, the finance to be able to put into fertility. Or maybe we didn't think we had the money, or we didn't think we had the time or the resources or the support. Again, we're talking about the 11th house, which is support, which is our roots, which is our community. It is more money from our employer. So we've got a promotion, we've got the job, we've got the extra finances there. We do have a plus when it comes to finances and material wealth that can help us with this development, this change. And if there has been some opposition there, for some of you, this is, I thought everything was going forward. Someone's put a complaint in to do with my boss, and now there's been a question if this is about, visas or traveling or education or teaching. Someone's come in and they've put an opposition, and someone's come up and there's been an alert, there's been a strike, and now I have to work my way through that. But it is going to be equal. It is going to be a yes. That is going to rule in your favor. Now, again, like I said in the star card at home, we have some insight, we have some creativity. The star card very much is also about, look, I've been drifting out to sea, I've been confused, ruled by Neptune and Saturn. So there has been some difficulties, and I do have to follow the line. I do have to be structured, and I do need to be serious and to look at life around my home, my property, my residence, my people, and I need to look at things clearly. But I haven't been. I've been drifting. There's been a fog. I have been unsure. But now, whatever's happened, whatever the development is, I've got that renewal there, and those obstacles, some of them are past. And so now I can see renewal. The star card, I said, I can see I'm renewed, I'm refreshed, I'm re-energized. I've rehabilitated. Whatever it is with the re in front of it, you are there. You see that creativity. You see that insight. You've got the sun shining over you, and it's from a message there as well. And for some of you, this is about I keep putting water into this and pouring out the other way, because as you can see, this one's going into the water, this one's going into the ground. First off, this could be fertility. We are growing the seeds. For others, this is I'm filling up one well and I'm draining the other. So where is that within you? With our house, we do have the Justice card. We are going to have some good results, but there is an issue, there is an obstacle, there is something that's going to come in the way of, that needs to be addressed, that needs to be sorted before we can move on to the next. So with your angel cards, the Adriana is saying that there is the answer to your dreams and prayers and wishes to do with the family, the property. And Aurora says it is going to happen. It's going to happen at the last minute. So that and again, look at the so if it's to do with finances, maybe it's the insurance, maybe it's the maybe it's the insurance, maybe it's a rebate, maybe it's something financial there that can help you with the finances, that can help you go up the ladder, or that can help you with your children. Because the idea of parenting has changed. The idea of expanding has changed as well. But not just, it's with the home, it's with the children, so home and children, but also with our career. So be kind to you and those you love, and I shall see you next month. And from Jedi Side Jake, may the force be with you.